Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's episode we will be discussing about the India-Saudi Arabia Strategic Partnership Council, popularly known as SPC. So what is it and what are India-Saudi Arabia relations or the India-Saudi Arabia ties? So first of all, about the timeline, first we'll be looking at the news, then India-Saudi Arabia Strategic Partnership Council, what is it? Then what has happened after the G20 meeting, because both the countries participated in it. India-Saudi Arabia relations, prelims MCQ and mains practice question. This topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 2, that is international relations. From exam perspective, you should be able to know what is Strategic Partnership Council between India and Saudi Arabia. So the news talks about PM Modi, Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman chair SPC meeting. So they both have chaired the SPC meeting. What is the Strategic Partnership Council? What is this council that has been in news after the G20 meeting? So what has happened, that now that India has successfully hosted the G20 meeting, after the G20 meeting, the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia or the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, was on a day-long trip to India, and he also received a ceremonial welcome by the Prime Minister of India and the President of India. And now what is happening is that the day-long state visit to India post the G20 summit that has recently been concluded, and Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and PM Modi held talks agreeing to expand trade and security ties. So both were talking, and it has been concluded that the expansion of trade, that is economy, and security ties would take place. And they both have co-chaired the first summit level meeting of the India-Saudi Arabia Strategic Partnership Council. So the Strategic Partnership Council is a council between, it has been signed between India and Saudi Arabia. So India has become the fourth nation with which Saudi Arabia has signed the Strategic Partnership Council in the year 2019. And since the year 2019, this was the first time that the summit level meeting took place. So there are many levels in the Strategic Partnership Council, and in those levels, this was the highest meeting which took place between the heads of the states. And this comes after the G20 summit which has been concluded in the New Delhi, and the announcement of a vastly significant India, Middle East, European Economic Corridor. So there is this also, that in the G20 summit, there is a consensus has also been reached on setting up the India, Middle East, Europe Economic Corridor. The economic corridor between the Africa, Middle East and India. So now let's discuss and focus more on the Strategic Partnership Council between India and Saudi Arabia. So the SPC was signed during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's state visit to Saudi Arabia in the year 2019. So in the year 2019, our Prime Minister, that is India's Prime Minister, was on a visit to Saudi Arabia, and at that point of time, the SPC, that is the Strategic Partnership Council, was set up. And since then, for the very first time, the state of both the countries are meeting under the SPC. And this has made India the fourth country after the UK, France and China with which Saudi Arabia has signed the Strategic Partnership Council or has formed the Strategic Partnership Council. So this is an important fact for you to remember, that India has become the fourth country with which Saudi Arabia has done this. And the aim of the SPC is to establish a high-level council to steer the Indo-Saudi relationship. To steer the Indo-Saudi relationship means to take forward the India and Saudi Arabia relationships in each possible respect, be it economic, be it security, be it employment, be it socio-cultural, just to take the India and Saudi Arabia relationship forward and grow. And the SPC would begin a new era of cooperation across the sectors. Sectors can be many. It can be It can be economic sector, political sector, cultural sector, socio-economic sector, nuclear sector, across the sectors. And if we talk about the Strategic Partnership Council, as the name itself is telling that the council would work on strategic points between the two countries, and that is why it has been named as Strategic Partnership Council. So below the SPC has two pillars. So under SPC it has two pillars, and those two pillars are, first is Committee on Political Security, Social and Cultural Cooperation, and second is Committee on Economy and Investment. So these two are the committee within the SPC. First is Committee on Political Security, Social and Cultural Cooperation, and second is Economy and Investment. And if we talk about these both pillars, among these both pillars, each pillar have 4 functional levels of engagements. It means the two pillars, under those two pillars, they have 4 functional levels of engagement. So the first level is summit level, second ministerial level, third senior officials meetings, and fourth is the joint working groups. So since the time SPC Council has been formed between India and Saudi Arabia, the joint working group, senior official meetings and the ministerial level meetings have been taking place. But for the very first time, the highest level meeting, that is the summit level, has taken place between the Prime Minister and the Crown Prince, Prime Minister of India and Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. So the summit level, that is the highest level, it has taken place for the very first time, and it has taken place in India after the G20 meeting. And the 4 joint working groups have been formed under each subcommittee. So what is happening is, there is first there is SPC. Below the SPC there are 2 pillars, and this is the first pillar, Committee on Political Security, Social and Cultural Cooperation, and the second pillar is Committee on Economy and Investments. So this is the first pillar and this is the second pillar. Now among first and second pillars are 4 engagements in all, and these are the 4 engagements. And then in the joint working groups, so 4 joint working groups have been formed under each subcommittee. Now these are the subcommittees. Within every subcommittee 4 joint working groups are also formed. So this is the structure of the Strategic Partnership Council, and I've already told you the aim, when it was formed, what are the levels under it, and the year of its formation. Now let's talk about after G20 meeting. What has happened after the G20 meeting? So after the G20 meeting, it has been decided to expedite implementation of the 50 billion West Coast Refinery project. So there is this 50 billion West Coast Refinery project, and it has been said that this project needs to be worked upon at a faster speed. And the West Coast Refinery project is a 60 million ton refinery cum petrochemical complex which is being built in Maharashtra coast. So the location is Maharashtra coast and the amount is 60 million tons. And what are the cooperation ideas or the cooperation sectors between India and Saudi Arabia? So these are energy, defense, semiconductor and space. As Chandrayaan 3 has landed successfully on the south pole of the moon, so space is a sector in which India is growing at a rapid pace. And to diversify the current status of their hydrocarbons relationship into a comprehensive energy partnership. So the hydrocarbon relationship will be upgraded to the comprehensive energy partnership. So this is also an upgradation or an update which has taken place. And the areas of cooperation between India and Saudi Arabia are energy, defense, security, education, technology, transportation, healthcare, space and many more. So these are also few of the developments. Now let's talk about India-Saudi Arabia relations, and this can also be a major point from where the question can be asked, and also for very important for you to know from the mains perspective, because whenever we are writing an international relation answer, knowing about India's relationship or India's ties with that country becomes very important, because we need to state the facts in that matter, that how Saudi Arabia is important for India. And if Saudi Arabia is important for India, then show us the reasons. So first of all, let us look at the Saudi Arabia as country. Saudi Arabia lies in Middle East and has a large and is very large in size if we talk about as compared to the other Middle Eastern countries. So Saudi Arabia is sharing border with Iraq, then it is sharing border with Qatar, UAE, Oman, Yemen, and on the western side it has Red Sea. It also shares border with Egypt. So this is the location of Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia is also very famous for the what? Yes, that is Hajj pilgrimage. So that is one of the culturally most important and most rich point between India and Saudi Arabia, that is the Hajj pilgrimage. So if we talk about India-Saudi Arabia relations, then the investment of US dollars 100 billion in India made by Saudi Arabia in 2019. So when Prime Minister Narendra Modi went on his state visit to Saudi Arabia, at that point of time in 2019, Saudi Arabia announced the investment of $100 billion in India. And then if we talk about the oil and gas, then Saudi Arabia is the third largest oil supplier to India. On number first we have Russia as of now, and on second we have Iraq. But if we talk about historically, then Iraq has always been the top supplier of oil to India, but as of now Russia has crossed it. And third is Saudi. India imports around 18% of its crude oil requirement and around 22% of its LPG requirements from Saudi Arabia. So this was about oil and gas. Then let's talk about bilateral trade, that is the economic aspect. So India's fourth largest trade partner. So Saudi Arabia is among the top 5 trade partners of India. It is standing at the position 4th, and which is after US, China and UAE. So US, China, UAE and then Saudi Arabia. In the year 2021-22, bilateral trade was valued at USD 42.8 billion between both the countries, and this was 4.14% of India's total trade. So in total the trade was of 42.8 billion between India and Saudi, that is both the import and export. And if we talk about the overall trade of India, then this 42.8 billion forms the 4.14% of India's total trade in the fiscal year 2021-22. If we talk about Indian diaspora, then 2.6 million strong Indian community in Saudi Arabia. So the number of people that is residing in Saudi Arabia is around 2.6 million, and in Saudi Arabia the Indian workforce is considered to be very reliable workforce because of their discipline, skills and other skill set also. So Saudi Arabia has a good Indian diaspora also. Now let's talk about cultural linkage, then that is Hajj pilgrimage. A large number of people go from India to Saudi Arabia with respect to Hajj pilgrimage. And naval exercise also, the first ever naval exercise has taken place between India and Saudi Arabia, and that is Al Mohad Al Hindi exercise. Al Mohad Al Hindi exercise. This becomes important that you need to know because this was the first ever. Now, in the end of prelims MCQ, and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. And this is a PYQ of the year 2016. Which of the following is not a member of the Gulf Cooperation Council? Iran, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Kuwait. You should be able to do this one because in my previous videos also I've told you many a times about the Gulf Cooperation Council, and this is also a PYQ. Now, moving on to the mains practice question. This is also a PYQ of the year 2017, and it says the question of India's energy security constitutes the most important part of India's economic progress. Analyze. The command given here is analyze. Analyze India's energy policy cooperation with West Asian countries. So now here you need to be very specific about the point of energy, India's energy security, and what is its relationship with the West Asian countries, how India and West Asian countries are cooperating with each other, and it is also important in India's economic progress. So try to do your answer writing practice, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.